In his latest presidential assistance to farmers, fisherfolk, and families in need distribution, the president doled out the requisite amounts of tens of millions to the pre-selected beneficiaries in the Cavite province LGU. In addition, he handed out an extra $161 million for the thousands of affected families from the Terra Nova oil spill that spread to the waters of the province from Limay, Bataan. Our Alan Francisco has more.
Fisherfolk Odelon and Joanne couldn't contain their joy when they were included among the beneficiaries of the Presidential Assistance for Fisherfolk and their families in need earlier today, with President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. himself leading the event in General Trias, Cavite.
Maraming salamat po, PBBM, sa tulong niyo po.
Sinabi niya ni Presidente, pwede ng mga isda. Di mga isang linggo, magpapalibang muna kami isang linggo bago kami mga isda. Pangulong Marcos, salamat sa mga biyayang binigay mo sa amin. Salamat po.
This is part of the government's aid to fishermen affected by the Bataan oil spill.
Ayon sa datos, mahigit 25,000 pamilya mula sa probinsya ng Cavite ang naapektuhan ng mga pangyayaring ito mula sa paglubog ng 3 barko sa Bataan nitong nakaraang Hulyo. Mahigit 33,000 mangingisda ang naperwisyo ng nasabing trahedya, samantalang mahigit 250 milyong piso ang nawala sa kanilang kita.
More than 360 million pesos in financial assistance and standby funds was provided to over 30,000 fishermen and their families affected by the Bataan oil spill in Cavite. Of this amount, more than 160 million pesos in financial assistance from the Office of the President was handed over. 5,000 pesos was distributed to each fisherman and their families. In addition, there was also 18 million pesos worth of post-harvest equipment and financial assistance from the Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources. Millions of pesos was also provided by the DSWD. The DOLE also extended financial assistance and the Tupad Livelihood Program, while the Department of Health continues to offer consultations on rapid health risk assessments and water testing to ensure safety.
Malaking bagay po yung kasi nararamdaman ng taong bayan talaga yung concern ng ating Pangulo at nararamdaman nila yung talagang gustong maresolba ng ating Pangulo yung problemang ito na nakakaapekto sa kabuhayan ng ating mga kababayan.
President Marcos also announced that fishermen in Cavite can now resume fishing.
At nasabihan lang ako ni ating Secretary Kiko Laurel ng DA na mula ngayon ay maari ng mangisda, wala ng oil spill, pwede nang ituloy ang inyong hanap buhay.
It is expected that the siphoning of the oil by the Philippine Coast Guard will be completed within 2 weeks.
Pagkatapos ng 10 araw ay masasabi natin na isip-sip na lahat ng langis, pwede nang subukan na i-recover yung barko na yan. Palulutangin nila ulit at dadalhin nila sa ibang lugar. Kung meron pang natirang langis doon, saka doon kukunin.
The President also reported the government will continue its investigation to determine the cause of the oil spill in Bataan.
Sa ngayon, iniimbestigahan na natin ang paglubog ng mga barko upang makakalap tayo na sapat na impormasyon na mapanagot ang mga nagsala ayon sa batas. Titiyakin din natin na makakatanggap ng karampatang kompensasyon ang mga naapektuhang mamamayan.
Meanwhile, the administration vows to also strengthen the fishing industry in the province. Alan Francisco from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.